All right, guys, today we are going to be reacting to Andrew's humble single mom with unrealistic expectations. Let's jump in.
I'm hearing. Repeating back what I'm hearing. This is the highlight from this. Overweight single mom who lives with her parents wants man who makes $5 million a year to marry her under a...
No.
No, as in you won't be submissive?
Well,
It depends on why she'd need to be submissive. If this is what her dream was, and if he loved her, he would let her pursue her dreams.
That's the thing. If somebody would love me and know, and
I mean, bro, dreams take a back seat when you're dealing with a guy who makes $5 million a year.
I don't really think so.
Touché.
I think like
Sounds like he's submitting to you.
But what are the so your dreams? You want to be a plastic surgeon to do what? To
make people beautiful.
Well, hold on. To make. I mean, that's what.
I mean, if we want to talk
like
about
cutting up bodies,
You want to give BBLs,
like,
bro.
you want to just slice into people and give them fucking fake titties and shit. Like, that's your
Dexter in
dream.
here.
Like,
No, I mean,
to make money, right?
No, so basically, my parents, when I went to college, were like, okay, they always knew that my dream was music. Like, I always wanted to perform and whatever. But he was like, let's be realistic. You can't, and this is probably going to be very like something that's I forget the word.
controversial.
Controversial, yeah.
Controversial. Okay.
So basically, they're like you to make no money in the U.S. with music as a.
Well, yeah, it's very oversaturated.
Yeah. So
Well,
basically,
where are you gonna go? Kosovo? Where are you gonna
Thank
go?
you, Beyonce.
Where are you from?
Oh, yeah.
Like, where's your family history from?
my dad is Brazilian, and he's from-
Colombia.
my grandma actually used to sing in the radio in Brazil.
Yeah, but I mean, the music scene in Latin America
Yeah.
is completely inundated as well.
And then my mom's from Colombia. So
Wait, so there's the singing, the singing.
Bro, his brain is about to explode.
But okay,
lot of
you
math
want to
up
do
there.
plastic surgery. Your
So
husband,
wait, if I
who's
like,
making $5
can
million
I
a year.
make you understand why I like the plastic surgery? Because I see like your head is turning. So basically, the singing was there until I went to college, and everyone started talking middle school. Oh, what do you want to
be
do
a
in
singing
college?
plastic surgeon?
Whatever. So basically,
Music videos while you're giving surgery.
no. So basically, when I got to middle school, they're like, okay, we got to think about college. Like, you have to be realistic. What do you want to do? Really good at science. I decided that I wanted to go into medical fields, and then it went from basically being a doctor and going into all these like medical classes to get ready to go to med school, and then I decided to go into nursing, and then now I'm deciding to go back. But because music, it's really hard to get popular.
Can you help me out with something
Yeah.
here? Because I'm so confused.
Wait.
about how much
Are we arriving at an answer, or
I literally told you, though, so you can understand why I went into like plastic surgery and stuff. Because
I actually,
Wait.
that's what I want to ask about, because I don't understand. You don't, if I got this right, okay, my notes here, you don't actually ever have to work again, is that correct?
no, I still have to work.
Why?
I still have to work.
Is it a part of the agreement in
Yeah,
your
but
trust?
why?
I think
Hang
it's
on,
a part of the agreement with. I don't know what is the agreement in my trust. All I know is that I have to go and I have to work and make money and start my own business. Or if not,
Why?
I had to go into
Is
the
that
family
your
business.
rules or
You
because?
see how she's looking at the newborn Christian lady? Andrew's asking the question, and she, Brazilian lady, I'm gonna call her Brazilian lady, looking at the girl. This is very interesting, man. This is actually, I think this is very toxic social dynamics, right? Very toxic social dynamic, right? They're doing this in purpose. Yeah, they're being disrespectful on purpose, and that way they know about Andrew. They know about Andrew 100%. They're not that stupid. They know about Andrew.
Because your parents set that up for you to gain money from the trust rules.
No.
They like the people who own the trust set rules and stipulations.
I
up.
don't know what the trust rules or stuff, but when we went, my dad's like, either you're gonna go to college, you're gonna study something, or you're gonna go into the family business. That's it. If I don't,
Okay, well then how do you live right now?
how do I work? I'm a phlebotomist, so I work on the weekends because I have my daughter and I also have school.
Okay,
And-
so right now you're taking care of your daughter and working, and that is the income that you have.
Yeah.
wait? How much do
Okay, so
phlebotomists?
nobody is giving you any
I make
additional
22 an hour.
That sounds like a made-up
22
word. What does that mean?
It's the people
people who
that
draw blood.
You know when you go get your blood test in the doctor?
Oh yeah.
It's the person who puts
They
the needle
draw
and
your
take
blood.
draw the
Oh
blood.
okay.
Wait, I'm just confused.
Wow,
Wait.
wow. And oh my God. I guess this is her feel, right? I think this is her feel. I don't know. Something tells me that she's full of it, folks. She's full of it. Something tells me she's not full of it. I think that's why Andrew's asking these questions.
Help me out. No, just help me out here. We're getting to the bottom of this. I'm almost done, right, with my inquiry. So you're the one working right now. You're the one supporting your daughter right now, not your parents, correct?
My parents are helping me support my daughter right now financially.
Okay, so they send you X amount of money per month or something like this.
Yes and no.
What does that mean?
So basically, my mom takes care of my daughter while I go to school, and my parents pay for her, like, health care, like health insurance, stuff like that, so I can focus on finishing college.
That's nice.
Okay, so right now, your daughter's standard of living is based around a $22 an hour single mother working. Is that correct?
No.
No. Your daughter lives with you, or you both live with your parents?
We both live with my parents.
I see. Okay, so you live with your parents, and you're working, and you make 20. Okay, now I understand. Okay, this story, right, has more holes in it than a Swiss cheese.
Yo, I told you. That's why Andrew's asking these questions, folks. Something's not making sense with this girl. This girl, I think she came to the show with a facade. That's what I think. She came to this show with a facade. I don't think she expected Andrew to just cut through it. I don't think so, folks.
I'm just like trying to put it together here so I can figure it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a couple questions here. You said a trust exists, which is valued at between 6 and 7 figures.
Believe. I've never seen it, but that's where I've seen.
And
like,
do you only get access to it after like 25 or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound like bullcrap.
I have a question. If you were able to not work, would you?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I want to establish somewhat of a career first, and then if I was given the opportunity, like, hey, you want to be, I know you, like, took your time, established a career, and you want to be, like, a stay-at-home mom or, like, not work, that's fine. Like, I don't have a problem with that.
So, as of right now, you're staying with your parents, with your daughter to save money because you don't want to spend it?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's why you want a man with $5 million because you don't want to spend.
There you go. You see what's going on here, folks? Man, this is so frustrating. Again, they're saving her. She's making a history, a story. She's making a story about her information just to make it make sense, and that way Andrew can stop asking questions. This is what she's doing right now. That's why she just somehow just put it all together, and that way Andrew, see, this is what it is. You're not understanding it. See, I put it right here on you. This is what she's trying to mean. This is what she meant. Look at Andrew.
And the money that you have.
No. I was willing to spend right now. I'm saving the money, and I work and stuff because I want to go to school and have a career so I can make amount of money, because I don't know. Honestly, I know there's a trust. I don't know what the trust rules are and everything.
Oh, so now you don't know. Now you don't know. Now backpedaling. Look at Brian.
Basically,
It's not making
sense. You don't know
sense.
what the rules of your own trust are?
No, we haven't had that conversation. I know what trust is.
I can talk.
I'm not gonna share. I'm just not good at sugarcoating things. So I
No,
want to
go
repeat
ahead.
back to you what I'm hearing so that you understand my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And granted, this is going to sound mean, but I'm not trying to. I'm just repeating back what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the highlight from this. Overweight single mom who lives with her parents wants man who makes $5 million a year to marry her under a prenuptial agreement that he doesn't have access to the wealth in a trust that she doesn't know the rules of or how much is in it. Does that summarize it?
Yeah, but I get it. I'm overweight.
No, that's not the key and point. What I'm looking at is
That's
the idea versus the reality of the thing.
That's okay. That's what summarizes it. Yeah. If you want to go ahead.
Damn, Andrew went right to the jugular. I'm telling you, folks.
I think what he's just trying to say,
Nah. You all heard it. You don't have to somehow put a little flower on it. No. It sounds ugly because it's the truth. It's the truth, folks. We all know that she's trying to hide something, and now it's like she put a facade of who she is and what's her value. She used to be a soccer player, I guess it was. All of a sudden, she just in this position where she's overweight. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple things here. I'm trying to just be careful here with the YouTube thing, you know. She's over something. She has more than she should be carrying. All of a sudden, we just pretend we're gonna pretend this is not a thing. My goodness.
Not realistic. Your expectations are not
very unrealistic.
That's what
I mean,
that's why you
$5 million a year.
That's why I said my standards are high.
Wow, yeah, right. Yeah, Andrew, it's not that they don't understand it, because you're too dumb to explain it. You're so primitive that you cannot even explain it correctly. That's why the female has to now come in and explain it.
And I keep saying that I don't know if it's gonna change. Now these are my standards right now. It can change when I meet the right man. God doesn't know what he's gonna put for me. This is what I've been saying. Like I've been saying, well, it can change. This is what my standards are right now. It can change. So that's what I'm.
High standards. That's cool.
Yeah, high standards. I have high standards. I've been through a lot of crap.
This is crazy, folks. I'm telling you, like, some of this stuff, man, like, again, and I just put it this way. I'm just a regular guy just reacting to this stuff, right? Because this is insane. I mean, folks, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy for real? Like, $5 million she thinks she deserves. Well, that's crazy, man. I mean, I used to be crazy, but not this crazy, man. Not even that close to be crazy. Damn. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.